Hey everyone! Besides hiking around and looking for gulls, we mostly only listen to audiobooks on audiobooks.com.
We've been crushing through some amazing books thanks to being in a nature-based book club. Some of the favorites we've listened to so far are
Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Wall Kimmerer,
California Against the Sea by Rosanna Jha,
Coyote America by Dan Flores,
Fresh Banana Leaves by Jessica Hernandez.
All of these titles are available in the audiobooks.com app, and you can get 3 free titles when you sign up with our code audiobooks.com/SOSP.
We also have a tab on our website where we have listed some of our faves. Check it out at stateofthestateparks.com under the Books We Recommend page. There's also a link there to join.
Nice.
Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everyone.
How are you? We are in Michigan. What? Michigan.
Pure Michigan.
We're here for a wedding. We're actually officiating our cousins, Taylor and Mason's wedding.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations. But we're here. We're going to Grand Mare State Park. I think I said that right. Grand Mare?
Grand Mare.
Grand Mare.
Thank you.
Excuse us. But we're driving in. We just happen to be here at the perfect time for the fall colors to be changing these trees. And in the words of my mother, it's beautiful here.
Oh, beautiful.
So we're driving in Grand Mare State Park. It's a Grand Mare State Park. It's a beautiful day. We hope everybody's happy out there.
We are.
We are. It's the State of the State Parks, everybody. Good, good, good. Oh, what are those? Hello, mushroom. Guess what it's time for?
Whoa!
It's the State of the State Parks podcast with Chris
and Mo.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the State of the State Parks. I'm Chris.
Hello to all of our wonderful leaf litter lovers. I'm Mo, and today we are heading to the Midwest, Michigan specifically. This is my first time in Michigan, and even though we are here to celebrate wedded bliss, you better believe we decided to check out a few of Michigan's state parks. The first 2 parks we are hitting is called Grand Mare State Park.
This place was iconic. Gorgeous oak woodlands connected to dunes with sandy beaches. I'm sure this place is quite popular in the summer. We hit the jackpot with the oak trees going through their fall changes. The deep reds and oranges were right out of a Kincaid puzzle from the 1980s.
The name Grand Mare means grandmother in French. French explorers were some of the first Europeans in the region. They originally called it Grand Marais, meaning large swamp or mire, describing the large wetlands and lakes. Later, the name evolved to Grand Mare.
Long before that, this land was home to indigenous peoples, including the Potawatomi peoples. The dunes and wetlands made it a really dynamic ecosystem for peoples who knew how to live with and by the land. Fast forward to the 1800s, pioneer era. We've got logging, small settlements, and eventually the majority of this land gets farmed and or developed, but not Grand Mare State Park or its beautiful sand dunes.
Grand Mare State Park has a collection of sand dunes slated to have formed roughly 10,000 years ago due to glacial lakes receding. Wow, that's cool.
Oh, and let's talk about those dunes. These aren't just little babies. Some of these behemoths rise over 300 feet.
Wow, okay, those are big dunes. You will hear us in this episode trying to ascend one. Let's talk about the state park acquisition. The Michigan State Park System acquired the original 393 acres in 1973. This was spearheaded by local advocates fighting residential development and mining of the dunes. The park acquired more acreage over the years, and it's now sitting at nearly 1,000 acres total. Awesome!
In 1968, the park earned the designation as a national landmark for its rare dunes and sheltered inland features. The dunes created a windbreak, fostering a unique microclimate for rare and endangered plants. There's no camping at this park, but bring a picnic and stay in a campground nearby.
All right, picking up with us as we start our walk from the main parking lot.
Okay, we've parked. The Merlin is on. We are about to take a walk. What's the name of this loop, Mo?
It's called the Grand Mare Beach via Nature Trail hike. It's 3.6 miles, hour and 15-minute loop.
Looks like we're going to go out to the beach.
We're going to go see some signage. It looks fun. It
All
sounds
right.
like there's some fun dunes.
Here we go. We'll do some video so you guys can see these fall color leaves changing.
Check out this fall color walk on our Patreon page. Now, roll that silly commercial.
Ooh, hey, Chris. Check this out.
Wait, what am I looking at here?
You've seen this one before.
Is that what I think it is?
Yup.
Oh, it's our new Patreon page with 3 fun tiers to join.
More state-of-the-state parks action?
Yup.
Where can they sign up?
www.patreon.com/stateofthestateparks.
Whoa, cool.
There are flora and fauna that Mo and I do not know. Oh, what are those?
Speaking of.
Right away, they look like little hemispherical scales or something. What is this on? It's on an oak.
Oh, cool. Tubica sutoneya? Dude, bro.
It looks like maybe an oak death or something.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Tubica
Did you get a full hit?
sutonia.
Tubacia sutonia is a spot-like fungus creating Dalmatian-like spots on many oak and sycamore species across the eastern United States.
Wow, these are some really big leaves here.
Oh, what are these?
Common pawpaw.
The pawpaw!
The pawpaw.
That's that fruit.
The pawpaw fruit.
Oh my gosh, it's from Ohio, I know. I didn't know it was here, but I guess it's
Oh,
pretty close
look
to
at it.
Ohio.
Looks like big old potatoes.
It's supposedly very delicious. Oh wow, yeah, and they like hide where they're at. Like, it's kind of like the Dudleyas of California. The people who know where they are don't tell everyone because
Oh, they're like endangered?
they're not in danger, but people like trample through all the habitat to get to them because they're delicious.
Morning.
That's right. We are now not only certified California naturalists, we're ordained.
Which brings us to our newest endeavor. It's called the Church of Oaks.
Go to stateofthestateparks.com/Church of Oaks and reach out. Our calendar for 2026 is filling up and we would love to marry you.
Nature-based wedding and elopements your way. Reach out today.
Okay, so we did hear one thing on Merlin so far. It's the white-throated sparrow. Now, there's all these oak trees here. Should we go ahead and tag an oak tree? Let's tag an oak tree. It's the northern red oak.
Ooh,
We're all
mine
over the
says
place.
white oak here.
Oh, yeah?
That one. That's different.
That is different. See? Oh, we're hearing somebody. It's a blue jay. Hello, blue jay.
Yo, check out this leaf skeletonizer.
What are you seeing?
This
This could be that oak death.
it's just a mystery leaf skeletonizer, not necessarily an oak death.
Okay. So what do you mean by skeletonizer, Mo?
You see how these, like, leaf miners make little, looks like they make a little skeleton
Skeleton in the leaf.
Uh-huh.
Let's upload a photo of that so people can see what we mean by little skeleton leaf miners.
There's an online INAT project called, like, Mystery Oak Leaf Skeletonizer. I think it's run by Charlie Eisman, that bug guy. Look at these funky little bumps.
Oh.
Or funky discolorations.
What do you think those are? On the actual dogwood, some sort of spotting. Eye spot gallmidge. Dogwood eye spot gallmidge.
Yes, dude.
Guess what it's time for? Mo, 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 mo.
We're losing our minds.
It's so cool.
We're losing our minds.
The dogwood eye spot gallmidge. Dogwood eye spot galls are brightly colored red rings that appear on the surface of dogwood leaves. The leaf inside the ring is often noticeably pale. How interesting. These colorful spots are caused by what's called an ocellate gallmidge. Ocellated meaning covered in eye-like spots. This midge's scientific taxonomy is Parallelopsis subtruncata. They are found in the family of gallmakers named midges, Although rarely seen, adult gull midges are tiny and mosquito-like flies that resemble other midges. This is why we didn't notice them. They are so tiny. These midges occur throughout the range of flowering dogwood trees. She deposits the eggs on the underside of flowering dogwood leaves, and this causes the leaf to swell, resulting in gall spot formation. Eventually, they drop from the leaf to pupate in the soil. These midges are different than other flies and insects that can reproduce in weeks or months. These dudes rely on seasonal timing. There's only one generation per year, so these pupae must remain in the soil until they emerge the following May as adults. We're losing our minds. Gulls are so cool.
What are you?
What is that?
It's a tulip tree. What we're looking at is this, what I think is the branch, yes, of a dead tulip tree that has fallen. And there's these what look like brown paper flowers.
Kind of look like the husks of a
That is
acorn
so cool.
or something, or a pine cone.
We're gonna upload that photo because that's cool.
Right?
It's like a paper flower.
It's so cool.
Whoa.
Get one whole.
They're wooded almost,
What?
like the tulips have wooded.
What?
We've made it about 1,000 feet
Oh,
from the
my
parking lot. You gotta understand. We've never seen any of this before.
Oh, new.
Wow, this place is beautiful.
This is gorgeous.
It's a little chilly
For us Californians.
for us Californians.
But it is sunny. So
It is sunny. The sun is coming through.
Real rugged. Ooh, look at this funky leaf.
Yeah, I've been seeing these. They look like 3 toes,
Like a big dino.
like a dinosaur toe.
Sassafras.
Sassafras.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, we've heard of you before.
People use this for stuff.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we should do a deep dive on sassafras right
should.
now.
The sassafras tree, aka Sassafras albidum. Sassafras is a fun ID-friendly tree with its coined mitten-shaped leaves. According to Michigan folks, sassafras looks just like the Lower Peninsula. The magic happens when the twigs and branches are cracked, because lying in the bark waits a sweet, spicy, citrusy scent that smells like nature's own root beer. Long before soda bottles filled grocery shelves, early settlers and local families used sassafras roots to brew tea and to flavor homemade candies and tonics. They were on that OG root beer game. Today, most commercial root beers use artificial sassafras flavoring instead of real sassafras root. Apparently, concentrated sassafras oil can be risky. Sounds exciting. For now, we'll just admire you as we're walking through Grand Mere State Park. All right, back to our walk.
Ooh, here's something flowering that looks fun. Looks like some sort of funky nettle.
Who's that?
Common blue wood aster.
Yeah.
Native.
You got anything on it there?
Symphytorrhynchum.
Cordifolium.
Oh, it's an Asteraceae family.
Okay.
Species of flowering plant in the family Asteraceae, native to Eastern North America. Herbaceous perennial, can be readily found along forest edges, in open areas, as well as in urban cultivation.
Oh, sand. We're getting close to the lake. That's why.
Whoa, I'm seeing a lot of corns on the ground. Acorns, if you will. Acorn cats.
She got her corn eyes on.
Got the corn eyes on.
Oh, there's some moss here.
Ooh.
This would be
Some sort of bryophyte?
in reference to bryophytes. Epiphytic is to trees, epixylic is to dead trees, epigeic is to earth, epilithic is to rocks, y'all. That's our song. We wrote it. Copyright.
Epigeic is what we're looking at.
So we're looking at epigeic, which is things that grow on the earth.
But not things. Non-vascular plants.
Non-vascular plants. Gosh, you're good, Mel. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and identify this moss.
Seductive endoton moss. Oh, wait.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Seductive endoton moss.
Okay, I got over here woody thyme moss.
Oh, this is different. You gotta swap. This is exciting.
Don't step on
Oh my God, woodsy thyme moss.
Is that, what did I say, woody?
Uh-huh.
Seductive entondon moss.
Yeah, okay, let's read about them.
What?
Let's get back. Okay.
Is
This
that
is
the two?
incredible. Yeah. Native Plagiominium cuspodatum, also known as tooth plagineminium moss, and woodsy time moss, is a species of time moss found in North America, Africa, and Asia. It grows in wet meadows, forested rich peatlands, wet forests, fine dependent woodlands, mosaic hardwood forests, and cliff talus at low to moderate elevations.
Cool.
So cool. Now read about yours.
All right, seductive entendon moss. Entendon
Amazing.
seductrix. Known as the seductive entendon moss, is a species from the Edienceae.
Eh?
Let's look at Wikipedia. Edenton seductrix is one of several moss species previously described and named as one species. Necra seductrix by Johann Hedwig. He was a German botanist who made many contributions to the study of mosses and is sometimes called the father of bryology.
Whoa!
His description of naming the Necra seductrix was published in the species Mosker Forodrostrum in 1801.
Call you mother, everyone.
Oh, hey Mom, it's me, Chris.
Hold the phone there, Jenny. We have a merch store. We've got hats, hoodies, and you know we got t-shirts.
Wine cups, water bottles, and yes, after many, many requests, we've got mouse pads.
Oh my God, you and the mouse pad.
All of our merch, including the awesome mouse pads, are available with our new circular label of greatness. Go to thestateofthestateparks.com and click the merch store tab at the top of the page today.
Hey, shh, come here. We just dropped our exclusive Foraged Around and Found Out State of the State Parks t-shirt. Check it out on our website now. It's getting real sandy.
It really is. What's this fun
Some like a carrot of some kind. Carrot stem leaves.
Field sagewort.
Field sagewort.
Let me see.
Tell me.
Artemisia campestris. Artemisia campestris is common and widespread species of plant in the sunflower family. Native to a wide region of Eurasia and North America, common names include field wormwood, beech wormwood, northern wormwood, Brecklin wormwood, boreal wormwood, Canadian wormwood, field sagewort, and field mugwort.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
Find the picture of this field sagewort that we took and all the other photos from this episode at stateofthestateparks.com under the Galleries tab, Season 2.
Ooh. Here's something that looks like it has sage heads.
Oh, it does.
Ball on ball on ball. Wild carrot now.
Spotted horsemint.
Spotted horse mint.
Monarda punctata, native. Herbaceous plant in the mint family Lamiaceae that is native to eastern Canada and eastern United States and northeastern Mexico. Common names include spotted bee balm and horse mint.
Look at the picture when it's flowering.
It's beautiful. That's why it's called spotted bee balm.
Because it's got those little spots on the leaves.
That's crazy, dude.
This would look pretty cool in the spring. You guys got to come out here in the spring.
Wait, one more herbaceous doonie plant. What's this little mint guy on the ground? Canada mint.
Canada mint? Canada mint.
This is different. Here.
Oh, interesting. It kind of smells like a...
Mentha candescens.
I was just about to say a mentholatum.
Well, it does say mint.
Interesting. It's
Like a
very
mint.
medicinal mint.
Yeah, like a Listerine kind of.
Yeah, straight up Listerine. Ooh, dragonfly.
Oh, I missed it.
Right here.
Oh, I see
He's
it.
hovering. Hi, bud.
Chilling in the... Oh, wow.
Oh, you stop moving.
He stopped on the dunes.
Okay, we're going to take a little... Everybody's going to stay still.
Oh, he moved. He might chill again. Oh,
He's
there's
chilling.
two over here. They're like mating. You get them?
I think so. Autumn meadowhawk. That's a cool dragonfly. We've heard some really cool things about dragonflies recently, about the fact that they spend the first 4 years of their lives underwater. And then right at the end of their life, their last 2-3 weeks, they get this urge to go out of the water, crawl out, and pop out these wings where they become literally the best flying bug on the planet, going forwards and backwards and up and down. And then they die.
Well, they reproduce, I'm sure.
They reproduce, they lay their eggs, and then they die.
Look at that moss, dude. Let's see if it's a different species.
Varied leaved crestwort? Wait,
Cool.
no. There it is. Various-leaved crestwort.
Lophosalia heterophylla. Variable-leaved crestwort is a liverwort species belonging to the order Jungermanales, which is the largest liverwort order.
And liverworts are bryophytes.
That is correct.
Yeah,
Hey, wait, there's more here that we haven't
Oh, they look
Those are
like
really
tiny
cute.
little plants.
They're so
Catherine's moss,
cute. Oh, Catherine.
right?
Oh my goodness, they are so cute.
They're adorable. They're like tiny little baby plants.
Oh, lesser smooth cap is what I got.
I got that too. Here, I'm gonna take another photo with my finger in there so people can see how tiny these little baby things are.
So cute. Are they all? Did we get them all?
Oh, there's a little mushroom.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this stump is life. Hold
This stump is crazy.
on. Stump life.
All right, tiny little baby mushrooms on this stump. Oh my gosh. Bonnets.
There's a crazy lake in here. Whoa, Surasporia spirissa. Look, fungi. Look at this fungi here.
Is that the orange thing?
Yeah.
Kind of looks
here,
like sunbursty.
here. Look, it's here.
Okay.
Oh, this is what's all here on the side of the log.
Ceroporia susposa.
Look.
It looks like it's like a decomposing kind of fungus,
Oh, heck yeah.
right?
Oh, heck yeah.
Did you want to get a
This
picture?
is a fungus in the Phanaceae family. It is a plant pathogen.
Whoa,
Or it's a
pathogen?
disease.
Disease? Oh.
Ooh, what's this funky?
Ooh, that's definitely a fungus. Milk white toothed polypore.
Cool. Milk white tooth polypore.
Yeah.
Native. Urpex lacteus. Lactus, that's like milk. Lacteus, common crust fungus distributed throughout temperate areas of the world. Genus Urpex. Considered a polypore, but depending on growth conditions, it can also produce a hypnoid hypenophore.
Hymenophore.
Dude, I don't know what.
Hypnoid hymenophore. Due to this variability and abundance of the species, it has been described as a new species to science numerous times and subsequently has an extensive synonymy.
There's some funky like in here too. Ooh. Crowded parchment. Get these. This one's called crowded parchment.
Crowded
Plant
parchment.
pathogen infecting peach trees, often found in tears on the dead wood of broadleaf trees.
Hey, are you enjoying this show? Drop us a review on whatever podcast player you plan on. It helps other people find our show.
Oh, there's a bird making some noise above us. Or maybe that's a squirrel. No, red-bellied woodpecker. Hello. Nice to meet you, red-bellied woodpecker.
Whoa, there's some berries here that I don't recognize. Those blue berries.
Oh.
Those elderberries?
Mo noticed some berries that are kind of displayed in the sun here. Oh, it's on the grapes. Those are grapes. Those are the grapes. Right? Because that's grape leaves. Yeah, I think they're grapes.
I think you're right.
And it is beautiful here.
Wow, this is fun.
And there it is.
Oh my goodness.
Lake Michigan.
We made it.
Oh, guys, I don't know if you know this, but there's a lot of sand between here and the parking lot. And Mo and I, we're not used to walking uphill in sand. So we're a little out of breath. But the view is worth it. Take a look at this. I'm going to do a panoramic shot.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I'm going to upload that.
Totally worth it.
Totally worth it. A little bit of a slog
for
if
the
you're
dunes.
mildly out of shape or in shape. We're like medium shape. Oh, but man, this view is amazing. Ooh,
This way is back
there's
to
a
our car.
black squirrel.
Whoa.
Be cool. Can we get there?
Oh, he's cool.
Oh,
He's kind of small.
I wonder what type of squirrel that is. Maybe he'll let us take a picture of him. Excuse me, would you like a photo? He's a no photos kind of guy. No photos. I wonder what type of squirrel that was. We'll have to do a little deep dive on the black squirrel of Michigan.
The black squirrel we saw at Grand Mere State Park is a melanastic eastern gray squirrel, Sirius carolinensis. This little fella carries a genetic mutation that causes its fur to appear solid black instead of the usual gray and white. This color variation is not a separate species, but simply a dark fur version of the common eastern gray squirrel, popping up frequently in Michigan and the Great Lakes region. Scientists have been chatting, and the darker fur may be part of natural selection. The dark coat can help animals retain body heat in colder climate, and it makes them less visible to predators above. So this rare black squirrel is actually a striking color morph of an everyday species. Super cool!
Brambles.
Yeah.
So brambles, we've learned, have thorns on them, and poison ivy does not. So if you're ever like without a phone or an identifier, that's one of the things you can use. Leaves of 3, let them be. Chew kissing, unless they're brambles,
and also leave them be because you're gonna die.
Exactly. Also leave them alone because you're gonna hurt yourself. But those brambles be popping out. Blackberries.
That's true.
Berries.
What are those berries? They coming off of this thing.
They're probably rose hips.
I think you're right.
That's my guess.
I think you're right.
Multiflora rose.
Yep.
Hello, mushrooms. Oh? Not mushrooms. What are those?
Those are galls, dude, I think.
Those are galls, look.
Yeah, bro.
What?
That's incredible. Spongy oak apple gall wasp.
Spongy oak?
Spongy oak apple wasp. Gall
The
wasp.
iNet is saying large empty oak gall wasp.
Look at
Oak
what these
apple
look like.
gall wasp. It could be either.
It could be either or both. This is cool. Whoa, look at.
Whoa.
You know, there's one way
Should
to
we crack
find
it
out.
open?
I was like, there's one way to find out.
Yeah, we didn't pull it off a tree. These look dead. Here, hold that. Why don't you get a little video of us?
Heck yeah, dude.
All right, so we're going to crack open what we think.
Wait, show us by the hole so we can see the open hole.
So we found these galls on the ground.
Wow.
There's
so
the
cool.
hole. All right, so we're going to crack this open and we're going to try to figure out which gall
Whoa.
this is.
Or was.
Or was. Whoa.
Piece of stick. Wow, it's totally empty. There's no spongies, or they've been.
Or it's empty and it's the large empty oak gall wasp.
Wow.
We're losing our minds.
It's so cool.
We're losing our minds.
Moe's Gall Corner!
The large, empty oak apple gall wasp. We were pretty jazzed about finding this. I went to crack open my handy-dandy book, Galls of the Western United States by Ronald Russo, and I was surprised to find that this one does not seem to occur in our California oaks. So next I went to the internet. My description of this is like looking at a perfectly round, hollow, brown, small ball. What we saw from a dissection picture is fascinating. In the picture, it looked like a tiny seed in the middle with a burst of fine filament strings coming off of it. It looked like some sort of Holy Roman gall in a celestial painting. Check out the gallery. Okay, quoting and paraphrasing here from Joe Boggs of the Ohio State University Extension. These galls are constructed of leaf buds that have been hijacked by a gall wasp from the family Cynipidae. The gall formations surround a single wasp larva located within a seed-like structure positioned at the center of a gall ball, if you will. The gall structure provides both a protective home and a food source for the developing gall wasp larva. The so-called large empty oak apple gall is produced by the gall wasp Amphibolobus corcusanus. These dudes can measure up to 2 inches in diameter. They pop out of the leaf buds on scarlet and red oaks. The internal structure of this gall is composed of white fibers radiating from the central seed-like gall chamber. The tiny baby wasp larvae have chewing mouth parts. Coincidentally, the inside of the gall chamber is lined with specialized cells called nutritive tissue. This tissue is constantly being replaced as it is consumed by the gall wasp larva. The outside of the galls dramatically change color from Granny Smith apple green to caramel brown. The mature, brittle galls are called, quote, empty because the filaments eventually disintegrate, leaving an empty gall husk. And if you recall, this is how we found it.
That was so cool. Let's leave the other one for someone else. Look, there's more. Nice eyes. Chris thought it was a mushroom.
We thought it was like a ball mushroom.
Nice eyes, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
That was very cool.
Well, I think we're almost done with our hike here.
I think you're right.
Friends, if you live in the Michigan area or the Chicago area, it's just a 2-hour drive.
Yeah.
This park is gorgeous. All right, we're going to turn this off. Wonderful day on the State of the State Parks. Bye. Oh, what are those? Hello, mushroom. Guess what it's time for?
Whoa!
It's the State of the State Parks podcast with Chris and Mo.
This episode of State of the State Parks is sponsored by audiobooks.com. State of the State Parks listeners get their first month free and not 1 but 3 free books. Thinking about making a switch? Go to audiobooks.com/SOSP and click to join.